Greetings, I'm Bobby42, Basic Operator Bot Interface. Serial number 42. Most just call me Bobby. I've been waiting for a few centuries for company. Welcome aboard. Well, hello, Bobby, and hello, everybody. Welcome to Star Wars. So excited to be playing this one. It has, it's really piqued my interest. I played the demo. I had a lot of fun with it, and courtesy of Shine On67, he got me a copy of this one, and I'm really excited to get into it. Huge thank you to Shine On so much for grabbing me a copy of this one. I hope you are all doing fantastic. I'm doing pretty good myself. And without further ado, let's go ahead and see what else Bobby has to say to us. It's been 317 years, 4 months, 2 days, and 8 hours since the last crew left me. But who's counting? I talked to the ventilation systems, argued with maintenance drones, but real company? A miracle. But enough about my melancholic machine soul. It's time to make this mind shine again. Let's get started. See the laser drill over there? Grab it. Just waiting to bore something spectacular. Okay, all right. The D64 laser, a masterpiece of precision. You can use it not only to clean up annoying dirt, but also to clear odd obstacle. Just one? Out of the way, hypothetically, of course. Okay, speaking of obstacles, see that nasty stuff in front of the door? Yes, that's that overgrowing thing that looks like it decided to start its own colony here. That wasn't part of my original design plan. Wait, did you design this place? Why don't we test your laser skills right away by getting rid of the sticky problem? One bold shot, and it should vanish into nothingness. Ooh, all right, time to zerp. Okay, ooh, achievement, eliminate your first biomass. Biomass, what is this? Planet Crafter? Oh, so you could just click it. You don't even have to hold the button. Perfect. Now the door can finally work again. Technology. Impressive, isn't it? Onwards. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Don't close on my butt. Welcome to your sales room. Soon this will be the hub for galaxy-wide business. That's the delivery area over there. Theoretically, the place where freshly mined resources are shipped out. But before we officially open the shop, you'll need to tidy up here with the D64 laser first. Clear the sales room of biomass. Okay, we can definitely do that. Oh God, it just splooged in my face. Oh my. Ooh, what was that? Oh, ooh, it's the ores. Oh, we got our first ores. So as we read in the little intro thing there, ores are definitely part of the resources, and that's how we're gonna make some money. Okay, we've got more biomass over here. Zerp that up, zerp that up. Ooh, big red shiny button. Much better already. I can already see the hustle and bustle of a thriving trade station before my sensor eye. Finally, after all those years of silence, the station is back to its intended purpose. It's time to open the shop. See the switch on the wall? Yes, I do. As soon as you press it, the first customers will set their curious eyes on our revived mine. Okay. Let's E. Don't worry, I recorded how you pressed it. Your technique? Flawless. No one can beat your switch pressing skills. Simply amazing. The first customer will arrive any moment. The excitement is palpable. I'd bite my nails if I had any. As soon as your first buyer enters the station, their request will, oh God, there's so much. Their request will be displayed above the delivery spot and in your helmet interface. Oh, fantastic. I have a helmet interface. Good to know I'm wearing a helmet. There you can see exactly which goods the customer wants to buy, a small but fine shopping list right on your display. The goods the customer wants just need to be put into the delivery spot, and the customer's ship will be loaded automatically. Luckily, we still have some ore here. Perfect for this moment. You can hand it over right away. Well, thanks, Bobby. All right, so if we right-click, we've got a vacuum, and we can carry, apparently, 1 of 1. Let's plop it out. There we go. Hey, and did you see the smile on his face when you handed him the ore? Priceless. I'm still over the moon that there's finally life here again. Now it's time to be patient and wait for the next customer. Someone will float in again soon. When they do, show them this mine isn't just revived, it's masterfully run. Well, I would love to. But I feel like we don't have much of a mine happening. Okay, and you want 2, so there's 1. Let's zerp this guy up, and then, oh god, I'm gonna have to turn my mouse sensitivity down here. Controls? Controller speed? Mouse speed. Let's turn that down to mayhaps 30. I have calculated with absolute precision that you have a natural talent for customer service. Well, gee, thanks. Can we get that out there in real person land? Because, you know, the resumes that I've been sending out, oh my god. The galaxy may be chaotic, but here everything runs smoothly. Your business success depends on a simple principle, or disappointment. Great. Customers are like hungry space worms. They won't wait forever. No ore, no trade. If you don't have goods or take too long, they'll head off to another vendor. But luckily, there's an emergency strategy. You can always close the shop again if you need to restock. Simply press the switch again and the doors close. This gives you the chance to restock without impatient customers losing their last bit of patience. Well, that works out. All right, let's hit the button. Before we open the shop again, we need to get some ore. After all, empty shelves are hard to sell unless our customers love intergalactic disappointment. Well, who doesn't love intergalactic disappointment? Why not look around the station a bit and try to find some more ore? Okay. Before I forget, see this machine here? Oh my god, how many things are you gonna tell me? Yes, I do see the machine. This is sales storage. Here you can store materials neatly and retrieve them when needed. This helps you keep the sales room clean. You don't want ore scattered everywhere, right? Good. That would overload my computing capacity too. Okay. But it won't keep you any longer from exploring the station. Gee, thanks, Bobby. Okay. Looks like we've got a lot of zerping we got to do in here. Biomass everywhere. Oh my god, look at all the friggin' things that just got pooped out of that. Can I zerp it? Okay, and then the last one, bam. Oh, that's really cool. So if I hit E, oh, it poops out like right over there. That is super handy dandy. Let's go ahead and plop that right back inside and start zerping up all the biomass. Come on, ore. Okay, nothing but splooge. Fantastic. Oh, more splooge down here. I see a little air. Woo! Oh, that just went all the way down. That's fine. We'll pick it up later. Yeah, I see a little blue arrow indicator on the side of my HUD here. I'm assuming you want me to go in here. That looks super totally great. And there it is, the old ore mine. Here you can extract the asteroid's treasures, and with the D64 laser, it'll not only be efficient, but look impressive too. So let's go, aim fire, and you've got your first self-mined ore. Okay. So I guess we hang out here and just zerp out the rock. Bam! Do you feel it? That unstoppable sense of progress? Like the start of something big, or at least a solid business plan. Our ore fields are limited, but still valuable. Just right for a conscientious mine operator like you. I calculate with 99.87% certainty that you can extract a bit more ore from this field. And well, the last 0.13%? That's for my boundless enthusiasm to see you in action. I'm so glad. Well, thanks for your enthusiasm, Bobby. Okay, well done. Ore has been successfully extracted, but as every mine is eventually depleted, we now need to find a new source to keep operations running. Master, your D64 laser... No, sorry, Master. Your D64 laser is good, but unfortunately not good enough to bore through this tough rock. But don't worry, I would be a first-class station computer if I didn't have a solution ready. The second level is the key. There you'll find a door behind which is exactly what you need to take your laser to the next level. Okay. Second level, here we go. Door is locked. And of course, the old crew decided to secure it with password. A classic. Sadly, the password didn't just wander into my database, but don't worry, I have ways to overcome such obstacles. We need a little utility program to crack the password. Of course, it's not free. Even in the vastness of the universe, nothing comes for free. But don't worry, once you've sold your ore, you should have enough money to bypass this pesky lock for good. The door is waiting to be unlocked. So let's go. What is this, cool cat?
Come on, let's go! Yay!
All right. So I guess, oh wait, I've got skill points I can assign. Okay. I would like to go and zerp up all of the ore that has fallen to the floor. And I would also very much like to increase my bag capacity. That would be super handy dandy. All right, cleared out the rest of the biomass that was in here, and I didn't get any more ore. We have a total of 8, and they're worth $5 each. The door costs $50 to open. We have 15 in our pocket, but I'd like to see if we can find some more ore here. We've also got 1 skill point. Okay, each level increases the experience points earned by 10%. That would probably be handy. Each level reduces the laser's mining time for targets by 16%. That would also be handy. And then each level increases the chance of random ore finds from rock by 11%. So I think what I'm going to do first is get the XP one, because that means we'll get levels faster. Laser is too weak. Son of a bee sting. All right, so I guess I can't laser any of that. Looks like we're going to have to start selling some ore here. So let's go ahead, open up our shop, and then go ahead and eat a whole bunch of this stuff out onto the floor, just so that we are prepared. Because I believe Bobby told us that the customers have a patience level. I don't want to waste time running over there, hit and eat, coming back over here, and then zerping it up and putting it in. Okay, up to 20 bucks. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hello, here's one more for you. I like Bobby's little arm dance. Oh, another customer. Zerp. Flop. All right, 30 bucks. Making headway. You know what? I wonder if I could just load that in there and if they'll automatically take it if they have an order for 1. Oh, they will. Oh, that's handy. Sorry, Bobby. Hopefully this is not overcomputing your brain space. Okay, we need $10 more. Come on, customers. We just hit the $50 mark. I'm going to go ahead, plop that inside of there, wait for the customer to come in, take that, and then I'll shut down the store, and then we can go and upgrade our handy-dandy laser thingy-doodler. There we go. Perfect. All right. Shut that down. Let's go ahead, unlock the door. Yay! Hacking successful. Beep. The door is unlocked. We're now entering a new area. Exciting. If you look around a bit, you should find a terminal. I calculate with 98.76% probability that it's not completely rusted. At least, I hope so. Great. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Give me that extra XP point. Boy, not a single one dropped any ore. Perfect, Master. This terminal is the key to your mining career's future. Here you can finally upgrade your D64 laser and give it more power. With this upgrade, your D64 laser will finally be strong enough to bore through rock. But as always, in the galaxy, technology costs money. Once you've sold enough ore, you can finance the unlock and turn your tool into a real powerhouse. Great. Great. Oh, thank God. I was starting to panic. Like, how am I gonna get any kind of money if there's no ore for me to gather, if I can't bore through the freaking rock? All right, gonna do a bunch of back and forth here, make some cash, and I'll bring you back. I'm coming, Bobby. All right, our last customer just came in, bought our last ore. Let's head down and upgrade our handy dandy laser. For 25 bucks, now we're broke. Oh, yes, Master. Your D64 laser now has an extra dose of power, stronger, faster, and ready to slice through rock. Whenever you come across particularly hard rock or aggressive biomass, so gonna eat my face, that your current D64 laser can't penetrate, it's time for an upgrade. No, each level brings more power, but also costs more money. Energy usage, improved components, and the license for optimized control logic all add up. Plus, you can now use the D64 to mine minerals in deep layers. That means you can mine minerals even from fields that have been depleted at the surface. Ooh, pretty handy, right? Handy, but unfortunately, much slower than mining at the surface. Now that your D64 laser is running with more power, it would be a shame to not use it. This biomass may be stubborn, but your upgraded D64 laser, oh my god, how many times am I going to say D64 laser? Oh jeez. It's stronger than ever and ready to cut through the stuff. Okay, all right, let's start zerping. Ooh, it's red now. It's super fancy. Oh boy, this is going to take a hot minute. Ooh, 4 XP extras. Oh yes, master. Your D64 laser eliminated that biomass with absolute ease. Almost too easy, right? Master, that's a great find. What am I looking at? An old ore conveyor unit, F3000I, or just Erfi. Okay, just what you need to take the burden of ore transport off your shoulders. Unfortunately, the poor thing seems to be overheated and is no longer functional. Well, that's just great. But don't worry, with the right repair, we can get it running again. Of course, as always, it costs a bit of money. God dang it. All right, let's start zerping all this crap out of here. All right, zerps have been performed. Let's hit E. Oh, it only costs 10 buckaroonies to repair them. Okay, I've got some more zerping to do. I've got some more ores to bring back upstairs. Do I have any left? No, I've got the one. Just the one. Okay, this is going to take a minute. I only grabbed 3 because apparently that little guy down there is supposed to help transport the items. So, oh, I've still got one in here? How do I still have one in here? That's interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, so we just need to sell like 2 of these ores to get our $10 that we need. Oh, and there goes the first one. Let's plump that guy inside there. Plump? Plonk? Plop? All of the words. All at the same time. Bobby, I think your brain worms are rubbing off on me. Ooh, there we go. There's our 10 bucks. All right, let's plop that inside of there. Run downstairs. We'll keep the store open for now. Let's go ahead and repair this guy. And then Erfi type finds materials and lovingly stuffs them into machines. No, wait, hold on. That's not what I want. I need transport. Important info, Master. Your Erfi, just like other machines in your station, collects so-called tech points over time. These points aren't just numbers. They're real units of progress with which you can unlock upgrades. Oh my god, all the talking. I've got a customer waiting for things. You can see current TP and possible upgrades when you interact with Erfi. You've already made great progress, but it's time to offer customers new products to increase our profit. If my calculations are correct, somewhere in the mine, there should be access to another area of the space station. Oh my god, Bobby, shush! There should be a terminal there that could be very helpful to us now. All right, great, fantastic. I need you to, let's see, collects materials, delivers it to the sales room. Station to the sales room. Go, 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 go. I think I have at least 1 ore in here. Can I zerp you and then plonk you inside of there? And then hopefully this Erfi guy. Yeah, he's coming. He's just taking his sweet time. Oh, that customer's almost out of patience. This is not going well. It's not going well. If I didn't have to have that whole conversation with Bobby, probably would have been fine. You know what? We're just going to take care of it ourselves. Bam. There you go. Oh, they left. Oh, they left. Okay. Well, that's fine. All right, let's zerp this. Oh, they want 2? Is the Erfi going to take care of it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. Fantastic. Now, does he automatically shut down the store when I run out of products? That is definitely something to kind of figure out here. Okay. That's 1 extra ore. Oh, God. I keep getting stuck on the friggin' rails. Okay, we can at least get 2 more customers. Okay. I'm going to science this. I'm very curious to see if he's going to shut down the store as soon as we're out of ore. I'm going to assume not. We don't have any ore left, and the store is still open. So I'm going to go ahead, shut down the store, come over here, change Erfi type to collects materials, delivers it to the sales room. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna head downstairs, and I believe we can start mining through rock now. Oh, right, I've got more biomass. Let's clear this out really quick. Okay, biomass gone out of the way. It says to start digging through the mine, so I guess we'll start cutting through this. What's... Ooh, it's like weak spots in the rock that make it break faster. I like it. Oh, what do I do with this? Do I zerp it? Ooh, I'm getting ore from the rock. Okay, an ore from the rock. I'm also getting a boatload of XP. Oh, yeah. All right, I am going to work on clearing this place out, and I'll bring you back. I think we're about to bust through the last rock that is blocking our pathway to this place. Yeah, there it is. All right, now I just got to zerp up some of these rocks. I still haven't leveled up. I'm getting there, though, and I have found a couple of ore nodes as well. I do still have a bunch of rock that I have to get out of the way, but we're going to focus on just getting to the terminal first. Okay. Oh, ooh, excellent, Master. That's exactly the access we were looking for. There's a 99.85% chance another terminal is there. Once you unlock this access, a whole new area of the station opens up. Great. Okay, so I need $50 more. I have 30. I've also finally got a skill point. All right, let's zerp this one thing up. Bam. All right. Let us... Ooh, capacity. Capacity would be nice, but so would efficiency. I think I'm going to go with efficiency just so we can mine faster. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, I zerped up a couple extra of these ore guys, and I've had the brilliant idea to kind of just get these all rolled up. Come on, buddy. Can you get it? Can you get it? Are you going to get one? No? Okay, I don't know what one you're going for, but, oh, come on. Come on, guys. We can do this. No. Don't roll back down. We're going to go up. Oh, it's going to be so much easier. Instead of having to run all the way back down, oh my gosh, a bazillion times, just hold the vacuum button. Come on. You can make it. Come on. Oh, we're like right here. That's awesome. All right, that goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, come on. Oh, man, I wish I did this from the beginning. From the beginning. I know how to use my words and mouth thing sometimes. All right, let's go down, see if there's any more I left behind here. I don't think there is, but oh, yep, got a couple. All right. Oh, wait, hold on, what's that? Oh, a disk. Data integrity storage cartridge. 1.44 exabytes capacity. The most advanced medium for crew logs. Well, 350 years ago, probably old station records. If you pick up a disk, you can use your D64 to read the data. Afterwards, they're automatically stored on a disk socket in the station, so you can view them anytime. But let's see what's on this disk. Yes, let's E. Ooh, I just got a whole bunch of XP from that. Entry 9000, crew member Hal Ribley. Stardate 1701. Great. Dax and I were Dax, huh? And I were left behind to keep the station running during the war, and I'm really just a janitor. I barely know anything about mining. Our only help, these old D64 laser cutters. A plasma cutter would be my dream. You could do anything with that, but all right, maybe we'll manage to live here long and in peace. For now, a sip of blue ale. Ooh, delicious blue ale. Everybody's favorite. All right, so we've got one more. We can come up. And now, what we should be able to do, we've got 20, right? So let's change our Erfi type to, which one? Drops products. Yes, that. All right, let's go ahead and open. And I'm going to have to try to keep an eye on the math so that I don't run out of product before things happen. All right. Okay, so that's 2. We've got 20. So that means we've got 18 left. All right, I'm just gonna chill down here and zerp up a few more of these guys. Try to get some cash up because we only need 20 bucks. No, come on. Come on, both of you guys. Ugh. Yay! Oh, there's our $50. Let's go open the door. Master, once again, you prove that no door, no lock, no barrier can stop you. Well, I'm just, you know, super great at what I do, apparently. Somewhere in this area should be the terminal. I recommend searching thoroughly. Sounds like plan. Oh, crap, I pooped out an ore. It's fine. All right, so, ooh, small diggers, big leagues. Sell 30 ore to customers. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I have not been keeping an eye on the math. I have no idea how many I have left in the shop. What would be really handy is if I had a HUD that showed me how many products I have left in the shop. If I hit escape. No, I don't want to reset my position. Tab does nothing. All right, so I guess it's just a guessing game. That's a big order for 3. I wonder if I need to bring any. Nope. Looks like we had plenty in there. Oh, I see the blue blinky light. Yes, Master, you found it. Exactly the device that will help you expand your capabilities even further. Here you can download blueprints for a Meltatron 3000. Oh boy, a Meltatron. With it, you can refine raw ore into valuable ore ingots, and these fetch significantly higher prices on the market. Only catch, downloading blueprints also costs money. Data volume is expensive out here. But don't worry, you know how to quickly mine and sell ore. With a bit of effort, this investment will pay off soon. Great, how much is this going to cost me? Oh, I can buy it. No, I can't. It costs 50. I have 45. All right, that's going to take a little bit. Is there anything else around here that I can get access to? Oh, here's a red thing blocking a door. Master, what a lucky find. You found another blueprint terminal, and this time it's all about decoration. It may seem secondary at first glance, but believe me, decoration is more important than you think. With every decoration placed, you collect deco points and increase your deco level. And the higher your level, the more money customers give you? What? Form meets function, so building stylishly literally pays off. My tip, always keep an eye out for more deco terminals and turn your station into a real eye catcher. Okay, thanks, Bobby. We can go ahead and buy this now. Brilliant, Master. Now that the Meltatron 3000 blueprints are successfully integrated into the D64, you can build it at any time. Of course, that's not free either. Material costs, energy usage, and the not-so-modest license fee for using the utility model all has to be covered. But what would a small investment for such a big leap forward industrial... But what? Leap toward industrial perfection? What? Just open your D64's build menu and select Meltatron 3000. After that, you can choose where to place it. Try it once. It's child's play. Great. Getting attacked by Chucky, apparently. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, and I have money. Oh my God. You are gonna do the transport stuff and things. Stationed? No, I don't want you to do that. You're delivering. Yes. Exactly what I need you to do. Perfect. Good job, Erfi. All right, I'm gonna drag all these ores upstairs, try to get some more cash, and then we'll try to build ourselves a Meltatron? I think that's what it was called. Ugh, stupid ore rocks in my way. Okay, we sold out of everything, and we've got 80 bucks in our pocket. Let's go ahead, clear that rock out, zerp all these guys out of the way. Please just stay still so I can zerp you. Yes, all the delicious XP. Perfect. Okay, so to build, we hit B. The Meltatron costs 30 bucks. What is going on here? Okay. Can I place it here? Great job, Master. Meltatron 3000 blueprint is placed. Master, the dream of instant construction ends here, but the fascination of real technology begins. A finished Meltatron doesn't just pop out of nowhere, that only happens in video games. But the D64 once again proves why it's the heart of your mission. With precise laser printing, a blueprint becomes a mighty Meltotron 3000. Aim, adjust, activate laser, and watch as the blueprint becomes a functional high-tech furnace. Soon, it'll turn your hard-won ore into valuable ingots, ready for big profits. Sounds good to me. All right, so I guess we just hang out here and just laser this guy into existence? Oh, finally. Woo, melting point achieved. Build a Meltatron. Excellent. The Meltatron 3000 stands in all its glory. Master, welcome to the next level of high technology. The Meltatron is not just a device, it's a marvel of engineering built to turn ore into brilliance. But don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it is. I'll walk you through every step. I'm sure you will, Bobby. Let's start simple. Take your collected ore and throw it into the input box of the Meltatron. I should have left some ore. Dang it. All right, get you zerped up in. It takes 4. Oh, boy. Okay, last one. Jeez. Great, the Meltatron has an appetite for ore, and now things are really heating up. The Meltatron is a technical marvel, but currently still needs a bit of manual assistance. Check the panel at the top of the Meltatron cylinder. That's your target. Now aim the D64 laser at it and hold the beam steady until the process completes. You'll see the device come to life. Energy flows, metal glows, and the ore starts to transform. Okay, all right, so aim at the solar panel. Makes sense. Wonderful. There it is, a shiny ore ingot straight out of your Meltatron. The first step towards maximizing your yield is done. And yes, the process may seem a bit manual now, but soon you'll be able to automate this step too. Imagine ore in, ingot out with no effort from you. That would be fantastic. The final step is as simple as it is satisfying. Press the eject button and the Meltatron spits out the freshly forged ore ingot. Okay, press the button. Now that the first ore ingot leaves the production line, it won't be long before word spreads. The demand for high quality material is high. It won't take long before customers want your new product. Master, you may have noticed that our progress is blocked by more biomass. My sensors suggest we'll find another important terminal if we eliminate this biomass. But for that, you'll have to upgrade the D64 once again. Shocker. Shocker. All right, let's get our ore, or our ingot. Oh, wait, were you coming up for this? Here. Here, buddy, you want that? You want to take it upstairs? Good job. Okay, that frees us up to, geez, $250 fucking dollars. Okay, all right, that's gonna take some time. Let's see, how much does that sell for? 35. Oh, that's gonna take so long. Oh my God. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call the episode here. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today, and I really hope that you enjoyed this first look at Star Wars. It is available over in the Steam store. There is a link in the description below if you want to check it out for yourselves. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. If you're new here and you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. And until next time, I'll see all you guys later.